Horizon Zero Dawn is this open world action RPG with a beautiful, absolutely beautiful looking post-apocalyptic world. Great graphics.
Come on now.
Decent story, good gameplay. I mean, nothing's really broken in it. I mean, there's glitches, but there's gonna be glitches in, any game that's huge like this. But for some reason, I didn't get into it. I don't know why. I just didn't get into Horizon Zero Dawn. It's not one of those games that I wanted to keep playing for like 50 hours. You know, one of those games where it's like I have to like do everything and just do all the side quests and get all the best gear and find everything. Look how good this game looks. Look how good it looks. I mean, there's nothing objectively bad here. It didn't tickle my fancy, if you will. I don't know why. I think maybe I didn't really like the combat. It's a lot about sneaking around. You're a very vulnerable protagonist in this game, and you do almost always run out of ammunition, and you have to gather materials to create new weapons, upgrade weapons, get new ammunition. So there's definitely a lot of busy work in this game, but I don't mind, honestly, busy work if I get into the game. Again, I don't know why I just didn't get into it. Maybe the combat for me was a little too difficult, but not even that. I mean, if I love gameplay, I don't mind the combat being difficult. It's just something about it. Maybe like I'm a circle and this game is a square. It's a great square, but it just doesn't fit in my circle. That didn't sound right. Just forget I said that. That sounded very sexual. I do not want this game square in my circle. I'm not into that. It's 2018. I respect you if you're into that sort of thing with video games. Just not my cup of tea. So yeah, the combat, the actual gameplay, it's good. I didn't like it. I know it's objectively good. I know it's objectively good. Is it just me? Was anyone else like this? Like, I can't even explain. I'm a game reviewer for like a decade, and I can't explain why this good combat and good mechanics weren't something that I liked. I can't explain it. But there are things that I absolutely do love about the game. The story, the character, like a very likable, fantastic main character. And I think my favorite part overall about this game, not just the story, but the setting of the story. It's like I said, a post-apocalyptic world, but it's not dirty, it's not grimy, it's not like dark and bleak like Mad Max with everyone just sick and oozing pus and mutants and like just disgusting awfulness that you wouldn't want to live in. The world is actually kind of beautiful. It kind of reminds me, if you remember from 2017 as well, Nier Automata, which is also a post-apocalyptic world, but it was a beautiful world. And it's kind of the same thing here. It's a beautiful world. It's just post-apocalyptic. You know, you'll see remnants of like old society. For us, it's the future, but for them, it's like a long time ago. But there's one like really silly things about this game, and that's the fact that there are robot dinosaurs everywhere. That's the best way I can put it. It's like there's a lot of suspension of disbelief you have to do. You're running around and you hunt animals, you fight other people, and it's just all fun and dandy and great. But then there's literally robot dinosaurs walking around. So it's like something that you can kind of see happening, and then something that's completely ridiculous. Robot dinosaurs. The thing about the robot dinosaurs is they're not put into the game in a kind of tongue-in-cheek, almost joking way. We're supposed to take this part of the game seriously. Like, there's robot dinosaurs because it's the far-off, distant future where society has collapsed and all the futuristic, robotic wonders of the future are just ruins at this point. But there are still robo-dinosaurs walking around. Like, take a game like Dinosaurs for Hire, where it's literally dinosaurs in leather jackets and like giant guns walking around shooting ninjas. It sounds silly. It's a silly concept, but that game knows it's silly. This game is like, nope, robot dinosaurs, and we're 100% serial right now. We are serial about this concept. Take this. This is not a comedy. This is a drama. with robot dinosaurs. But I digress. It's actually a really good story, despite the fact that there's robot dinosaurs in it. Again, everything about the game I love, except the actual gameplay, which is not broken. It's good gameplay. I didn't get into it for some reason. I would say though, I recommend this game. If you're a fan of like open world action RPGs, there's really nothing not to love about this game. There's just a negative je ne sais quoi about the actual combat. Something I can't pinpoint. Maybe it's a little too hard. Maybe, like I said, the square doesn't fit into my circle. Whatever the hell that means. But it's just that little je ne sais quoi that didn't keep me interested in the game for a long period of time. But I still recommend it because I kind of feel like I'm almost certain that I'm probably the minority here. And I think most people probably will actually like the gameplay mechanics, the actual combat mechanics, which is the meat and potatoes of video games. I mean, forget about stories and settings and graphics and all of that. All of that is great to have in the game, but if you don't have good gameplay, if you don't have good combat, whatever the gameplay is, if the gameplay isn't good, it's gonna ruin the game. Check the game out. I think for most people, you will really seriously enjoy it, unless you're like my identical twin, my long lost twin, and in that case, don't even bother. You won't like the gameplay. I don't know why, I can't explain it. There's something in our genes. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, my friends.